One of the most overrated and frankly stupid things I have seen ever since I discovered self improvement was the importance given to streaks. Oh, I'm on day 9, I'm on day 27 of NoFap. I mean, just imagine this. Yeah, you value not doing a bad habit so much to the point where you actually count the amount of days that you go on that you don't do it. Like, I'm sorry, but does that not sound stupid to you? Does not like do you not realize how ridiculous that actually is? And for everyone who does count these days, of how long they don't do something, we know how it ends up. Eventually there'll come a day that they relapse, and then they have this mindset of, okay, I've already, let go of my streak, so might as well do that bad habits as many times as I want today, and then I'll restart tomorrow, right? That's what they think. And I don't think that sounds like the mindset of a healthy human being, at least not to me. I don't know what you think. Now, obviously, I'm not telling you to do the bad habits and that it's okay to do the bad habits. Obviously, don't watch porn. Don't freaking do the things related to watching porn. Don't do that. But don't count the days that you don't do it. It just sounds so stupid. Because it doesn't matter how disciplined you are, even if you're freaking David Goggins, if you keep counting the days, eventually there's gonna come a day that you relapse. And I hate the word relapse because it shouldn't even be a thing. Eventually there'll come a day when it just happens, right? It just happens. And then what are you gonna do? You're gonna just feel so demoralized because it feels like, oh, 100 days of hard work is just gone down the drain. No, it hasn't. It hasn't. Something bad that you were doing perhaps on a daily basis, now you went 3 months without doing it and you did it once. Does it sound like you're back to your old self? Like, does it sound like, oh, I failed at my journey of whatever? No, you haven't, bro. You've improved. You've gone 3 months without doing that thing. That's an improvement. You don't tell yourself, oh no, my 100-day streak is gone now, I need to restart. No. And more than the actual streak, the part that's bad is it causes this unhealthy mindset for you to that occurs in your head. I mean, I remember going through days where, especially when it comes to my diet, I would go a certain period of days that I don't eat any junk food, I'm healthy with my diet, whatever. I have this one day that I end up binge eating, and then I feel like, okay, those weeks of work that I put into my diet is just all gone out of the window. And guess what, that one day that I did eat a bit more, it's freaking 10 p.m. in the night, and everyone's sleeping. I'm going to the kitchen and I'm eating more food. I'm eating cereal. I'm eating freaking whatever's in the fridge. That's not the healthy mindset that you need to develop. So don't do these bad habits, but don't count the days that you don't do them. That's all I'm saying. Don't take these streaks and throw them in the trash because they are worthless. They are worthless. It's not worth, having a freaking piece of paper and tick mark day one, tick mark day two, tick mark day. I can't even believe something like this is a thing. Like, why do you people do this? Anyway, I'm not gonna go on a rant about this, but don't have these streaks. It's meaningless.